He secretly glanced at Master Xiao. He looked somewhat smug. Then the two leaders of the second high school activated the power of the contract. A devil butterfly was summoned. The devil butterfly emitted a chilling and terrifying aura. It feels like the middle of the night, walking alone on a mass grave. This is a spirit-type summoning beast that has just entered the first tier. Devil butterfly, welcome captain. The vice captain then activated the power of the contract. A silver-white gorilla exuding a ferocious aura, appearing in everyone's sight. He kept patting his chest, makes a banging sound. I suppressed my cultivation level to the early stages of the first tier. Be careful. The silver-white star picked up a huge rock. It was suddenly thrown towards the devil butterfly. While the devil butterfly was hiding, he quickly activated his innate skills. Howling ghosts. Reduce enemies' morale. Distraction. This reduces combat power. It was as if everyone had been dragged into a mass grave. All I could hear were the whispers of ghosts, the screams of the wolves. This scene gave many people goosebumps. The devil butterfly flaps its wings, but he didn't completely escape. The boulder grazed its tail. It fell to the ground. Devil butterfly forced to withdraw from summoning. Humanity revealed. Bye. The contractors of the second high school were shocked. The S-rank template's devil butterfly was surprisingly vulnerable. Second high captain. The two of them had clear yet foolish eyes. That's how we lost. Nangang Xiao seemed to have anticipated this situation. Expressionless. Then he looked curiously at the midnight snack. N's level template should last about a minute. The outsider's face lit up with excitement. Waiting for the late night snack to embarrass me. Garbage. It's really garbage. The silver-white gorilla spoke human language. It was the head of the welcoming team speaking. He pointed angrily at all the contractors. The base requires a significant investment of resources for training. This is a bunch of trash. A prodigy, indeed. Absolutely vulnerable. In my opinion, you should just get lost. There's no need to waste time here. An S-rank template summons. You can't even beat my A-rank template summons? This is so embarrassing. The captain and vice captain of number 2 high school were blushing with embarrassment. Very dissatisfied. The pairs of contractors glared angrily, angry at the words of the summoned gorilla. But they were helpless. I can't beat them. With their inexperienced combat skills, they simply cannot compete with the seasoned welcoming team. Captain vs. Captain. Just when everyone felt powerless, I pointed loudly at the gorilla's nose. They said firmly and forcefully that they couldn't do it. I'll defeat you. I held Chen Bingzi's hand, arriving at the boulder that struck the devil butterfly. Mobilizing the power of the contract. Initiate summoning. Mysterious and dreamlike colors descend. A phantom emerged from the earth. It was as if we were being pulled from illusion into reality. Nine-tailed celestial fox. The pure and noble form of the one-tailed form. A nimble white fox appeared on the boulder. That mysterious and profound aura. It made everyone feel like their spirits had been cleansed. Wow. Is this N's rank summons? Looks so cool. Is this the nine-tailed celestial fox? I really want to pet that pure white fur. Very elegant. But he doesn't seem to pose any threat. Nangang Xiao was also curious. Examining the white fox in its tail form, he murmured, "This is the S's level template. He's kind of handsome. It's finally your turn in the gorilla's secret passage. City Guard Pavilion. The pavilion master's son asked me to teach you a lesson. You can't escape. Although you are N's level template summoning beast, I can't hurt you, but I can still let you suffer a little loss." City Guard Pavilion. It is the official military organization of each base city. The pavilion master is the highest ranking official. The base is at the same level as the city lord. The gorilla leaps upwards. It hurtled towards the white fox in a parabolic arc. The pure white fox possesses instinctive dynamic vision. Easily dodged. Attack. The gorilla crashed to the ground. A small dent was created. The pure white fox's eyes turned cold. Quietly activate the innate skill, Divine Charm. A shockwave struck the gorilla. The gorilla's ferocious aura was consistent. My mind is getting confused. His expression became blank. He stood there, stunned. Where am I? Who am I? What I need to do? This beautiful white fox. He plopped down. You'll definitely cry. Why are there a bunch of cute little ones staring at me? Throw a boulder over. Won't it make them dizzy and disoriented? Right now. Absolute true damage. Don't you like throwing stones? I'll let you experience what it's like to be hit by a rock. The pure white fox, under the astonished gazes of everyone. Throw the boulders high from under your claws. It hit the gorilla's neck. A loud bang echoed in everyone's ears. The gorilla's confused mind suddenly cleared. The sharp pain in his neck made him gasp for breath. Neck injury. The flow of breath and blood was interrupted. A wave of dizziness washed over the gorilla. He fell to the ground with a thud. She fainted. The officer is in good health. I fell asleep as soon as my head hit the pillow. After exiting summoning mode, Hao Ye joked. The girl was stunned by the sight of the enormous fruit. A muscular young man was stunned when he met a goddess on the street and saw her eating a late-night snack. He couldn't help but feel a little sour. The instructors did not perform well. He won by sheer luck. One more time, he might not be able to win. The fruitful girl tilted her head and asked in return, "Then can you be like them, like those late-night snack enthusiasts? Can you easily defeat the instructor?" The muscular young man blushed and his neck bulged when questioned by a passerby. He stammered and couldn't speak. "You can't." The skinny girl gave him the answer directly. The proud contractors present. Everyone was shocked by the power of this level template summoned, especially the couple who led the group at number 2 high school. Looking at Hao Ye and Chen Bingzi's eyes, the look of worship was almost overflowing. "From then on, my husband, last night's snack is my male god husband's late night snack. My crush is so gentle with his girlfriend. I love you so much. If only someone as beautiful as Chen Xiaohua, I can be very gentle too. You're asking for it. Am I not pretty? You can sleep on the floor tonight." The young couple started bickering as they talked. Chen Bingxin asked me with a curious look, "Oh no, our summoned beasts. Why did a talent skill suddenly awaken? That really hurts the eyes. That's insane." I just smiled mysteriously. "Do you want to know why it can awaken? Want to know if your ear is closed? I'll tell you." Chen Bingxi was acting mysteriously when she saw me. More curious, he quickly came over. "Why?" I blew a breath, making things up. "Doing sports can increase our understanding and cooperation with each other. This enhances the power of the contract. So without our awareness, the summoned beast awakened a new talent skill. My god, could this even happen?" Chen Bingxin was utterly shocked. I looked at him, nodding seriously. Chen Bingxin's face flushed slightly. "We need to exercise more." Just then, ding, system notification sound. Quest completed by defeating the Tier 1 gorilla. Reward: 100 evolution points. A fragment of a rule has been stored in the system space. Congratulations, host. Rule fragment crystals automatically recognize owners. Successful recognition of the Lord. Host's midnight snack. After recognizing the Lord, regardless of what the host uses the crystals on, cannot be detained at any time. Reclaiming rule fragments and crystals automatically recognize their owners. It can be retrieved at any time. A surge of joy filled my heart. There is already one. I just don't know the template for unlocking the fruitful girl. How many are needed? At the same time, inside the training camp tower, 2 middle-aged men with a profound presence. Take full view of this test. Old Yi, your son is still as willful as ever, not changed at all. He's the kind of guy who won't turn back until he hits a brick wall. He can't be taught even if someone tries. A father can definitely teach him. Maybe, I was talking about my daughter. She is in level ferocious beast template. Do you believe her? I saw the visions during awakening. The size is similar to that of Chen Bingsu, who has 3 high blood pressures. The detectable result is grade C. This is an undeniable fact. I've never heard of such a thing. You need to understand your son. It is even more important to understand. My daughter would never enter into a contract with him. They were never on the same path to begin with. Just a passerby. He was too infatuated. The two remained silent for a long time. He then continued. After training, this year's college entrance examination, overall performance of our base city, I won't be lasting anymore. That's not necessarily true. As far as I know, the base next door that ranked second to last year. The youth training camp also started today. We need to find an opportunity to meet. The pride of the 3 high schools below Chenping West and Hao Ye. The contractors were welcomed into the training camp by the welcoming team. The head of the welcoming team, who woke up in a line on flat ground, introducing to everyone the 2 bald male and female instructors beside him. During the month-long training camp, these 2 will be your instructors. Don't be fooled by the fact that their heads can be used as light bulbs to look down on people. They were transferred from the capital 10 years ago. S's rank beast template summoner. S's level template. All eyes. The focus instantly turned to the 2 instructors. The head of the welcoming team continued the introduction. You are very lucky. They were originally our hunting team instructors, known as a training maniac. The bald male instructor suddenly took off his shirt. His muscles, bulging with veins and 8-pack abs, were on full display. Everyone was instantly stunned. His neck to upper body. The scars were densely packed with white marks. Shocking. It makes people gasp. 1,896 scars. The bald male instructor suddenly spoke. He rolled up the bald female instructor's sleeves again. Similarly, it revealed dense white scars. We both have 1,896 scars on our bodies. This is the first time in 10 years. The legacy left from completing over 500 hellish difficulty missions. His voice suddenly increased. We have no regrets. On the contrary, I felt pride and glory because of every scar on my body. These are all contributions we have made to the Dragon Kingdom. Everyone was completely shocked. In the tumultuous end times, the reason they were able to grow up safely, it's because someone is carrying the burden for them. The bald instructor saw that everyone looked solemn. He nodded, changing the subject. Our mission this time, it's to train you to be ruthless and decisive. A fierce and resilient prodigy capable of adapting to any situation in the wild. And in this year's college entrance examination, get the overall score away from last place. This mission level, we classify it as hell level. The geniuses present were all dumbfounded. Escaping last place is actually hellish. Difficulty level 2. The team leader's face turned red, extremely dissatisfied. Don't look down on people. Are we really that bad? Someone immediately echoed. Chen Binxi even opened her voice, shouting, "Why are you acting like a woman? If you are going to take it, take first place." All eyes suddenly turned to him. His eyes seemed to say, "Wow, that's really fierce." A Qin girl, Nangang Xiao's eyes lit up, looking at Chen Binxi. It seems that a switch for some peculiar fetish has been activated. Chen Binxi blushed slightly under his gaze. His tone remained firm. Second to last is acceptable. Everyone almost fell. Speak the weakest words with the firmest tone. You're really something. I secretly grumbled to myself. Striving for first place is too tiring. Just let nature take its course. With his talent, as long as I don't get last place in the college entrance exam, that's fine. Just then, the system voice suddenly resounded in my mind. Host contact event detected. Mission start. Phase tasks. Individuals won first place nationwide. The base city's overall performance ranked among the top 10 in the country. The ultimate and mysterious grand prize. Do you want to receive it? My eyes suddenly widened. Supreme mysterious grand prize. It sounds very high class. System receives task. Task accepted successfully. I thought to myself that the reward didn't matter. The main goal is to bring honor to the city of Manjuan base. I tame beasts. The teacher was full of passion. Of course, one must compete with countless geniuses for the top spot. Let the base city break into the top 10 in the country. Python Garden Base City. They've been lasting for 10 consecutive years. The training maniac bald instructor's gaze swept across the area below. The contractors passed 10 sessions. Do you think the authorities and schools didn't take any action? The contractors remained silent, but he was still somewhat unconvinced. The bald instructor sneered. A number was revealed. 9th rank. The mindset of last year's top scorer in the National College Entrance Examination. He killed a Grandmaster level magical beast with a 90-tier cross-realm attack. Winner of the top score in the College Entrance Examination. 9th tier kills Grandmaster. Top scorers in the College Entrance Examination. The contractors were completely shocked. Finally facing reality. The 9th rank is an unattainable realm. Just came back from pooping. I was surprised to hear this number. A look of shock. 9th level Grandmaster. S-level template. Super prodigy in cross-rank battles. His freshman year. This feat made it the #1 trending topic across all platforms. Summoned beast realms are divided into one tier. Reaching the 9th rank or above is the Grandmaster realm. A Grandmaster level cultivator is qualified to serve as the lord of a city. The highest commander of the city guard. The fruitful young girl, Nangang Xiao, clenched her fists. Beautiful eyes wide open. Even Chen Binxi remained unusually silent.